SST Pre Blueberry Lemonade. That's going to be our product today. We're going to hit the big three: price, taste, and quality. I'll start with taste. It's blueberry lemonade. It tasted all right. I was not super impressed. I wouldn't say that it tasted gross. I wouldn't say that it tasted good. It was just okay. On price, first of all, this is 30 servings. I believe I got it for about $30 if I'm remembering right. I think it was half off. I think it may normally be closer to 60. I don't know. Search it. I'm sure you're already looking up the price if you're looking into this video, but I got it on sale at GNC, so it was all good. And quality, what did I feel? Well, I don't really feel pre-workouts anymore. I can tell that I've taken one. I do typically have a better workout. I have better energy throughout, things of that nature. So based solely off of that, I'll say it's good. Otherwise, looking at the ingredients, I was pretty impressed with this. It's got a little bit of magnesium. It's got a little bit of sodium, so you're getting a little bit of electrolytes. It's got 3 grams of citrulline in here. The L-citrulline helps with your blood flow, things like that, get a pump. So really, regardless of what type of exercise you're doing, if you've got better blood flow, you're getting more oxygen out to the muscles, and you're going to have better performance, right? It's got 2 grams of beta-alanine, that stuff that makes you tingle. It's also a lactic acid buffer, so that burning you get in your muscles when you do high volume sets, things of that nature. It helps mitigate some of that burn. You're still gonna feel it, but really it's known for giving people that tingly crackhead sensation, right? And at 2 grams, it's a pretty moderate dose. A lot of pre-workouts have 3.5, stuff like that. So it's a fair dose, I would say. And then next is the molecular hydrogen matrix, proprietary blend of 1 gram of L-carnitine, which is a fat burner, a non-stimulant fat burner. Some other things that I have not heard of before that are all at lower doses, so I'm sure they're potentially less relevant. The next thing is their energy metabolism and focus complex. You're getting 300 milligrams of caffeine, so that's on the upper end as far as pre-workouts are considered, not the max, but it's on the upper end. It's got an undisclosed amount of lion's mane. From my understanding, that works similar to caffeine as far as giving you energy. However, it's harder for your body to build a tolerance to lion's mane, so typically that's some good stuff. We've got some mushroom powder as the next ingredient, followed by L-theanine. Mushroom powder typically helps with absorption of a lot of the other ingredients you're getting, so that looks good. And what was the other thing? L-theanine, followed by a few other things. L-theanine, it's 200 milligrams of that, which is actually a pretty phenomenal dose for something that's not an L-theanine supplement. L-theanine promotes relaxation, essentially. So as far as getting jittery off of your pre-workout, if you have issues with that L-theanine will help mitigate that. So look for that in your pre-workouts. So price, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 because I got a hell of a deal on it. I think it was like half off. Quality, I'm gonna give it an 8 or a 9 out of 10. That's really good. Honestly, I just take about 3/4 of a scoop. I don't feel the need to be all super hyped up on caffeine and all that anymore. So it felt good to work out on, I suppose. And then taste, it was whatever. Not good or bad, really. Not gonna give it a number. So that's it. If you have tried the other flavors or you have experience with these, leave it in the comments below.